Hi, everybody. It is Thursday, October 9. I've got the 30-year fixed mortgage rate pulled up. It is at 6.36 right now. Been fluctuating right around that 6.38, 6.34 area for a little bit now. Let's check out what is currently on the market. So I've got Auburn pulled up. We've got a couple in the last week. So let's pull these two. Okay, 349,900, so just about 350 in Auburn, three beds, one bath, 0.22 acres, 994 square feet. So let's see. Cute. You can move right in. Not bad. All right. For 350. Okay. 825, four beds, three full baths, one half bath, 0.69 acres, 3,236 square feet. 1,031 of that is in the basement. And there's a finished lower level that could be used for in-laws. So I like to always note that because there's a lot of people looking for in-law situations right now, and there are so few of them out there. So this could be a potential in-law for those looking. Let's see. Okay, of course, the colors and obviously decor, um, definitely for when this home was built, but it's clean. You could certainly move right into this. Oh, and here's this is your lower level. Yeah, clean, move right in. Okay, so there's a couple in Auburn. Let's check Holliston. Okay, one in Holliston. 849, four beds, two baths, 0.41 acres, 1952 square feet. Okay, clean, bright, light, lo looks like a lot of natural sunlight coming in there. Office space, bathroom. Oh, studio, very cool. Couple of cool spaces here. This is a unique one. Pool. Okay, that's a neat house. Okay, I like it. All right, let's do Hopkinton. We'll do a little bit out in Middlesex County today. Let's see. Well, two in Hopkinton in the last week. That's it. All right, 699, 900, four beds, two baths. I know there are a lot of people looking for under 700 in Hopkinton. So this is what you get for under 700 or just at 700. 0.34 acres, 2,536 square feet, 584 of which is in the basement. So you got solar panels, two-car garage. A note on the solar panels, as always, just make sure you know if they are leased or if they are owned. If the seller, oh, excuse me, sorry guys. If the seller is leasing them, then that lease is going to be transferred to you as the buyer, and that will go on your debt to income ratio. So just be sure that you know that. Better situation for the buyer, of course, if they are owned. Sorry for yawning. We've we've had a couple of sick kids for the last week and a half. So sleep is very limited here lately. Okay, here's your basement. Okay, so move right in. A couple updates that could be done, but you can certainly move in. All right, another one, 768, three beds, one and a half baths, 1.53 acres, 1,700 square feet, 568 of that is in the basement. High ceilings. Um, So obviously you're going to want to consult a structural engineer, but one question that I get in these type of homes, split levels, raised ranch, this wall is common here, right? I mean, it's in every single split level raised ranch. This has a vaulted ceiling, which is amazing. But this this wall here that kind of blocks off the kitchen. Obviously, very common in these types of homes, this style. People always ask, can they take it down? You're going to want to consult a structural engineer, but you probably could make the opening bigger at the very least. But it's possible with posts maybe that you could take that down, but you're going to want to consult an engineer that has a better idea, can look in the ceiling, see which way the joists are running, etc. Bedrooms, here's your basement. Basement. So nice home. You can certainly move right into that. Okay. Let's check Medway. Okay, a couple in Medway. We'll pull the first two. Okay, let's see. 985, 4 beds, 2.5 baths, 1.36 acres, 3,128 square feet. So let's see, you've got your colonial home, two-car garage, clean, certainly ready for you to just move right in. But those are kind of cute. I like those. Cozy little nooks. Fenced in yard. Okay, cool. Let's see. And then 599, 900, 4 beds, 1.5 baths, 0.59 acres, 1728 square feet. You've got a two-car garage, screened porch. Okay, so this one could use some updating unless you're very into wood and wood paneling. Um, let's see. Carpet could be replaced. So this one could use a little bit of updating, a little TLC, but if you're open to a project, could certainly be something that you move in and do with time. Here's your screen porch. Okay, that's an interesting option. Okay, let's see. All right, we'll head back to Worcester County area, Shrewsbury, do 1 and 2. Okay, let's see. 650,000, 3 beds, 3 baths, 0.32 acres, 2,803 square feet, 772 of which is in the basement. Cute, that's unique. You got this two-car barn garage space, which is pretty nice. Okay, so that's an interesting one. Unique if you're looking for a different type of space. Okay, this is an attached home. 4 beds, 3 full baths, 1 half bath, 2,261 square feet. Um, so attached home, it's kind of like a townhouse, but does not look like there's an HOA fee. It is deeded as a condo. So let's see. You're only, so like attached. So you are only getting one half of this building. Someone else is living in the other half. So 799. Got a microwave on top of a toaster on top of the washing machine. Okay. I don't know why the closets are black and white. That'd be interesting to Google. Okay. Interesting for 799, a townhouse in Shrewsbury. Okay, and we will do one more. Let's do Northborough. Okay, it's another townhouse. Let's see. Okay, 874, 900, three beds, three baths, 1.3 acres, 2,281 square feet with some of that in the basement. Nice, clean. You've got your refrigerator doors hidden, which people love. Super clean. You can certainly move right into this. That could be a whole walk-in closet, that funny little space in the primary. There's your basement. Clean. That's an easy one. Okay. 625. This is a detached over 55 community. Three beds, two and a half baths, 0.12 acres, 1852 square feet. So there's an HOA fee of $200, including maintenance, snow removal, landscaping, and common areas. There's a clubhouse. So this is you've got to be aged over 55 in order to live in this community. So that's what this housing is. Cute, clean, indoor space, outdoor space, which is super nice. Not too much yard to maintain. Good sized basement, and there's your community. All right, so there's a good. Let's just check Grafton real quick. Let's see what we've got. Okay, just one in the last week. Okay, 825, three beds, two and a half baths, 0.54 acres, 2,844 square feet. 404 of that is in the basement. All right, you've got an in-ground pool, high ceilings, natural sunlight. Clean, a couple of updates. It could use a couple of updates, but clean, you can certainly move right in. All right. So that's what's on the market. Kind of quiet this weekend. It is a holiday weekend, so likely to be a little bit more quiet. If you have any questions, if you're going to any open houses, or since there are not many open houses, if you'd like to go see a property, let me know. For buyers in Massachusetts, the best time to buy a home is October 26th through November 1st. So if you are thinking about buying a property, this is the best time to negotiate. We're headed into the holidays, typically less buyers, a little bit more inventory that's been sitting for some time. Colder weather is coming. So it's a great time for buyers to get out there, take a look, and see what might be available. So if you have any questions, feel free to give me a call, shoot me an email, or a text message. All of my info is in the description, and I look forward to home searching with you. I'll talk to you soon.